Do you remember how we ended our last chapter? Joseph, a man of purpose and vision, was unjustly thrown into the prison, but even in the midst of adversity, he didn't lose his faith and God didn't abandon him. In the book of Genesis we find that the Lord was with Joseph in the prison, showing him mercy and granting him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. So much so, that the warden put Joseph in charge of all the other prisoners. This was nothing short of divine intervention. In this strange land, with a strange language and even stranger gods, Joseph, a young man, remained undeterred and steadfast in his faith. He knew he had God at his side. He was strengthened, protected, favored, and promoted by God. Now Joseph wasn't just a dreamer, he was also a master of dream interpretation, a one-hour critic. He used his God-given gift to serve and help others, even in prison. He didn't wallow in despair or discouragement. Instead, he allowed God to use him in remarkable ways. Joseph pleaded with the chief butler, who was also in prison, to remember him and speak about him to the king after his release, as he was innocent and didn't deserve to be incarcerated. Joseph wasn't a criminal. He was a man of vision, a dreamer, who found himself in unwarranted confinement. This brings us to an important lesson from Joseph's life. Never feel comfortable in a situation that feels like a prison, that hinders your progress, that stifles your dreams. Like Joseph yearned for freedom and change, the pit or the prison is not your final destination. Keep moving forward. In a twist of fate, Joseph interpreted the dreams of the chief butler and the baker. Everything unfolded as he predicted. However, the chief butler, once restored to his position, forgot all about Joseph. This was a disappointment for Joseph, but he didn't give up. He knew that God hadn't forsaken him, that God could change any situation. So the story of Joseph serves as a reminder to all of us. Even in the face of adversity, hold on to your faith, use your gifts to serve others, and never stop dreaming. Most importantly, remember that God is always with you, ready to turn any situation around. This is the enduring legacy of Joseph from prison to palace. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.